Okay. Today we want to solve something known as inverse functions. This is just the normal function being as an inverse. So as we solve inverse function, there are some steps that we should follow for us to solve some functions. On the board we're given some several functions, but I want just to give guidelines on how to solve them. So first, as we handle it, we have to say that we state the equation first as the first process. That is 2x plus 4 or 3x minus 2. This function is initially as y is equal to 2x plus 4 over 3x minus 2. So the second step after reaching here, we have to swap the values of x and y. Swapping, swap y and x. So by swapping means where there is x, you put y, and where there is y, you put x. So it comes this way. So x is equals to 2y plus 4 all over 3y minus 2. That is the second step after swapping. So by this, we classify the equation, then we substitute. So let us cross multiply it as x into 3y minus 2 into 2y plus 4. So at this point, we group the like terms of the expansion, where we have 3yx minus 2x is equals to 2y plus 4. For this equation, we can handle it like this: 3yx minus 2x is equals to 2y plus 4. So group the like terms. So we have y and y, it will be 3y x minus 2y is equals to 2x plus positive 4. By factorizing, we get y is equals to 3x minus 2 is equals to 2x plus 4. So y will be given as 2x plus 4 over 3x minus 2. For this, since we have substituted for x, we'll give it a function which is the inverse, is given as 2x plus 4, 3x minus 2. So as we follow the procedure, you can see the equation may become similar since we are just finding the inverse. We are substituting where there is x, you put the value of y. And where there is x, you put y in the equation. So as we start at this point, I've just substituted for x, I've placed y. And for x, you place y in the normal equation. So being the equation we have substituted, it comes to the second step where we substitute the values. And after there, you factorize by grouping so that you can solve for the inverse function. So similar way can be followed while we handle the second equation. F of x is given as 3x plus 1. So by this, we just follow the same step. First of all, we write the equation in form of y and x. Y is equals to 3x plus 1. Second step, we swap for y and x. As I said before, swapping for x and x, for y and x, just means where there is x, you put y, and where there is y, you place x. So in this equation, it will be like this: x is equals to 3 into y plus 1. So it means y must be the subject of the formula, where we'll have x minus 1 is equals to 3y. So it means y will be x minus 1 over 3. So by this, as we factorize it later, it is y is equals to x minus 1 over 3, which is the normal function. So it will be the inverse of x will be x minus 1 all over 3. The similar steps can also be followed just to solve the third equation, where the f of x is equals to 2x plus 2 all over 3. This one, we also follow the similar step, where step 1 we substitute for the function of x to be y, then we swap for the values of y and x, then we substitute by factorization or by grouping, then you get the final answer. So let us follow the same procedure. So the function becomes y is equals to 2x plus 2 all over 3. So we swap for the values of x and y, that is x is equals to 2y plus 2 all over 3. So the equation becomes 3x is equals to 2y plus 2. Where now, by this, we make y the subject of the formula, so it will be 3x minus 2 is equals to 2y. So y is equals to 3x minus 2 all over y. And this is the f inverse of this function, which is given as 3x minus 2 all over y. So it is simpler as that. In summary, just for the x of x, replace with y. Second step, swap the y and x, then factorize by grouping, then assign y the inverse x function. So it is just simple like that. As you follow the procedure, you can impress yourself in solving many equations, then you improve on your ability in mathematics. Thank you.